Interactive elements instantly pull users in. They're absolutely rewarding to play with and keep people exploring and engaging with your website. Today we'll recreate this interactive animation with Spline and Tilda zero block. But first, let's go to Spline and start with a new 3D scene. Let's delete the default rectangle. Click this plus icon and add a shape blend. This tool lets you blend and intersect primitive shapes to create smooth, organic forms. Let's play around by duplicating it several times to create a composition of floating blobs. In the settings, you can always adjust the level of blending you are aiming for. Now let's apply some texture. In the material settings, add a new material and go for madcap. This will help us add the glossy liquid surface. I'll go to Assets and see what texture fits best. We need a high reflection, sharp look, which would still look realistic. I'll go for this one. Next, let's add a glass material and place it below the madcap layer we've just added. Now let's play with blending modes and set the madcap material to screen. This way it looks very transparent, so we need to set a darker background to make it stand out. Let's add some movement. Go to States and add a second state for the blob. Move it around freely so you have a point A and point B for the movement. Rename the state so it's more convenient to find. Now all it takes to create an animation is adding a transition from one state to another. Add a new event and leave it set to start. Then choose Transition under Actions. Create a transition from base state to the second state we've added. Set the duration to about 10 seconds and enable infinite looping. Optionally, you can set the cycle to ping pong for a more interesting movement. Click the play button to see the result. Now the bubble moves, transitioning from one state to another in an organic liquid flow created with shape blending. Let's repeat the same steps for the rest of the blobs. Now to the interactive part. Add a new sphere inside the shape blend and go to Events. Instead of Start, we will go for Follow. Increase the damping for a smoother interaction and feel free to test parameters like speed to see what works best. Let's see the result. The shape follows the cursor and blends in with the rest of the shapes. To add a more interesting lighting, place the light material at the top and adjust it so it fits your website palette. I'll go for something like this. To make your scene even more immersive, go to Shape Settings and set the resolution to very high. Now we need to export this scene into Tilda. Click Export at the top and copy embed code. Go to the zero block with your layout, add an HTML element by clicking the plus icon and paste the code. Stretch the container across the entire artboard and click Send to Back to place it as a background. Save, hit Publish and check out the result. If you want to make this effect even more dynamic, go to Play Settings when exporting and explore different effects. I'll go for Animated Turntable and set the speed to 0.3. This will rotate the scene slightly to create a more immersive experience. And we're done. Follow Tilda for more tutorials like this.